Throwback day. I got the 975J out and the 905R out with the 962B irons. I'm playing one hole with the J, one hole with the 905R, which was Titleist's first 460 driver. Telling you, this now the 975J, that may not be playable today because the mishaps, when you miss it, it's not going to be the same forgiveness. You need that tee shot forgiveness. But that 905R, my goodness, it still hops off the face. It's hot, low spin, and has a little bit of a tendency to help you close the face, but I had a fade with it because of the move I'm using right now, target side awareness. So I don't hit that hard draw too much anymore unless I want to. But it's so windy today. I mean, it's so windy today, and that ball is out here. This is the most challenging hole for me. It doesn't fit my eye. All right, I'm 160 to the pin, to the front of the green out here, right? And with these 962Bs, I think that I'm gonna use a 6-iron. Now, you know what? Let's try 7-iron. First, let's check the wind. The lie's good. The lies always dictate what you go. Ooh, the wind's in my face. Let's just try it. See if we can get it on the center of the green. 962B. Ooh, that's a lot of wind up there. More wind up there than here. Let that wind settle down. Now the wind's in my face. It's gusting. Now that flag is going to sit down. Right on the front of it. Wow. So hey, these clubs are only these 962Bs, they're only 1 degree weaker than what I'm actually playing today. So I didn't go with the power loss like so many people did. You know, for me, spin control is more important, and I want to be able to hold greens and do things like that. And like I said, I knew with these clubs that was going to be a 6-iron, but I just wanted to see if I could get a 7-iron onto the green, and I was able to get it onto the front of the green. In this wind, we having 15 to 25 mile per hour gusts today, so that's impressive to be able to get that club there onto the green. You know, so what's my take on these clubs? Let me tell you right now, if you got the game to play these clubs, they're still relevant today. They really are. The 975J, that may be a task for you. You know, you have to hit that club so precise. But when you hit it precise, you're going to get rewarded for it. But here's the problem. On the misses is where you're going to pay dearly. Dearly. Okay? Ball's right there on the front. Landed right here. Okay? Now, the 905R was Titleist's first move into a 468 driver, right? And you know, Titleist was traditional. So they probably was the last company to say, hey, we're going to go to a 460 degree driver. And when they did, they maintained their pear shape. Even today, I have the TS4, and the TS4 is still very, very pleasing to look at. All right, let's see if we can 2-putt this monster. A 6-iron would have had me right here, around here somewhere. I just wanted to see if the 7-iron would get there. behind the hole. It gives me a better read of what's going on. It's uphill, and it is braking. I'm gonna play it inside the cup, right edge. Nice little par. Keep grinding, folks. Older clubs, if you got the swing, it's not going to make a difference. You do have to make an adjustment on your approach shots, right? I knew that was a 6-iron, especially with this wind, but I took a 7-iron just to see if I could get the ball to the green, 160, 161 yards in this high wind with a club that's 27 years old, and I was able to do it. Peace. Okay, this is probably one of the hardest holes on the course. It plays about 460 uphill with a tough green. I got the bullet fade driver, so I'm gonna favor this left side. And let the driver do what I had it for years ago. There it goes. Bullet fade coming back. Oh my goodness. That's why I got this driver. Way back then, because I wanted to be able to hit the shots like David Duval and Tiger Woods, man. They was hitting that bullet fade, and I saw them at the Wells Fargo in Charlotte. I used to live in Charlotte, so I would go to the Wells Fargo all the time. And man, that's one of the most beautiful shots you can hit off a tee shot. Now, I think a draw is the most beautiful shot you can hit with an iron shot. But I think that bullet fade is the most beautiful shot you can hit with a driver. It's very manageable. It hits a lot of fairways with it. All right, this is a hard hole. Let's see what I'm gonna be left. I'm 173, 172. .172 uphill, add 10 yards, 182. Let's do a 5-iron. 962Bs. The bunker. Good Lord, I hit a fade with this guy. Man, I'm not a fade player with my iron shots. That was weird. Hit it solid. Yeah, actually, that's just me not having enough time with these clubs, because let's go up here and see what we got. If you play in the tournament and you get par on this hole, you're normally going to pick a stroke up with whoever you're in the field with. This hole wreaks havoc on people's scores. Oh, it's short. Not bad then. We'll take that. Let's take the 60. And a putter. That's better than being in that bunker. That is a tough bunker to be in. And the reason why that's a tough bunker to be in, because the sand is so thin in here. They just added some more sand. It may play better, but it's a tough bunker to be in. See, look at the elevation on this hole. Right, it's probably a club and a half. I didn't even shoot the distance. I should have shot the distance. I bet you it was playing probably 190. But it is what it is. Pins in the middle. I'm gonna take a 60-degree 485 P2 turn, Rick Bird. I'm gonna toss it a little further there. P2 turn. Boy, them clubs check up so quick. That raw finish, that 485, they check up. My Vokey wedge would have rolled out just a tad more. Here's the ball. Ball checked up nice. I was hoping to be around here. Yeah, you give me a couple weeks playing these clubs, and I'll be scoring like crazy. What do we see, folks? Uphill with a little bit of turn. Just a little bit. I'm gonna play it inside the cup. Speed. Right edge. It's not right edge. Not right edge. Left edge. Left edge. All right, keep grinding, folks. My final review. Hey, new doesn't mean better. Improve your ground, turf, sole interaction. Improve your club face control. Work on your fundamentals. I call them 7 anatomical fundamentals, and you can play any club out there. It doesn't make a difference what it is. If you have the skill set, if you control in turf interaction with the sole and club face, you can play anything. Take care. All right, here we go. 194, slightly elevated green. I'm gonna put a 3-iron back in my stand. A little bit short. Not bad though. I would say I got 75% of that ball, and that's the reason why it's a little bit short, but I'll take that. Like I said, this is a long hole, par 3 for amateur. Let's say for an amateur, it's 194 and it's slightly uphill, and a lot of people don't realize that when they play this. It's a graduated incline. I may be on the green. It's gonna be close. No, it's right on the edge. I'm still gonna chip this with a 60. Yeah, I'm gonna use a 60, get it close. I don't trust the greens rolling. But see how that is? You can look down. It's an uphill par 3, and I see so many people that don't take that into consideration. Almost got it there. And let me tell you something. I've never seen anybody on the back of this green in 4 years. I've never seen anybody on the back of this green. All right, so this 485 is going to check up fast. We just trying to get up and down. We ain't trying to be pretty. There you go. That's all we're trying to do is be up and down. We're not trying to be pretty. Just your basic P2 turn. That's all that was. The Ric Flair drill. That's all I did. I did the Ric Flair drill with a 60-degree wedge. And I know it's going to come out nice and easy. Match play, they would give me this ball putt, wouldn't they? Still gonna go through my whole routine. We don't want to be chipped back and miss a short putt to win the major. And it's good to go through your routine all the time. Center the cup. I'm listening for the ball to go in, not looking for it to go in. Take care. Final view. The 962b is one of the top iconic cast clubs ever made. the 962 line, along with the Ping I2 and the Tommy Armour 845. If you have strong fundamentals, what I call the 7 anatomical fundamentals, you have sole, turf, interaction control, club face control, wrist angles, and understand them, you can play any club out there. It doesn't make a difference because you're going to be able to control what you apply into the ball. Take care.